How are you guys? What the heck is up with downward facing dog? Down dog is kind of a mystery. People have a lot of trouble with it, especially new students, people that are coming into yoga class and just starting out. There's this thing that gets thrown at them. Hey, do downward facing dog like 8 million times in a yoga class, but they never get an explanation of what exactly it is. It's one of the more difficult postures just to hold with proper technique. So what's going on in your down dog? One of the interesting concepts in downward facing dog and a lot of other inversions is the idea of wrapping the shoulders in. Really, it's an external rotation of your shoulder joint. If your arm was by your side and you think of turning your hand out away from you, that's the external rotation. But that is the feeling of wrapping your shoulder in. So if your arm is over your head and you do that same external rotation, the hand actually turns back towards you. When you're in your down dog, try that. Instead of just letting the shoulders go out to the side, think the next time you do your downward facing dog of wrapping the shoulder in. Turn the triceps back towards the wall behind you. You get that nice wrap in the shoulders. Oh, hello. At the same time, you have to press your index fingers down. Sometimes when people practice, the weight rolls to the outside of your hand, but all the weight is in your pinky fingers. So the next step is to press the index fingers down. If you keep the palm flat on the floor, and you make that wrap in the shoulder, the arms stay nice and strong. Step number 3, push your heels down into the floor. For some people, this could be pretty tricky. If the heels don't push all the way down to the floor, that's pretty normal. Don't try to force them. When you're in your down dog, if your heels don't push all the way down to the floor and you find that your spine is a little bit rounded, push the floor away, keep your knees bent, and really think of pushing your tailbone up towards the ceiling so you lengthen through your entire spine. The goal is to keep the spine straight instead of just kind of hanging out there with everything rounded. Straighten the spine, push tailbone up towards the ceiling, and over time, let your heels sink down towards the floor. Eventually, your whole spine will be straight from the tailbone all the way to the hands. At the same time, the legs will be straight from the tailbone all the way down to the heels. So here are the steps again. Wrap the shoulders in. Press the palms of the hands down. Push your tailbone up to the ceiling. Let your heels push down towards the floor. Those 4 steps will help your downward facing dog tremendously. See you guys next time. Zeb out.